Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Dalton at Dalton95 with another Transformers Legacy Velocitron Speedia 500 video, and that is going to be the much anticipated and final deluxe class for this lineup. Cosmos. Yes, I did finally find one at my local Walmart, so very lucky to find this. Thankfully, I'm one of the very few collectors in my small town. But yeah, so there he is right there in robot mode. On top, you got him in flying saucer mode with the flag right there behind him, or UFO mode. There he is again with the flag trailing behind him while also using the blaster. It's packaged in vehicle mode, and no, it's not a doorbell, so no chiming. But yeah, anyways, 21 steps. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this guy open and check him out. And here we have Cosmos out of his packaging, and as far as accessories go, all he has are his blaster and the piece that clip into the side to form either the checkered finish flag or the final lap flag. So you got that going on. Now real quick, here we have him with his previous counterpart. And yeah, I do kind of like this one a little bit more as a modernized version, but just as a callback to the original, this is great. And he does have a 3mm port there, so you can actually get him like hovering around as, you know, typical UFO flying saucer that he is. So, you know, prepare your X-Files themes, and you know, don't tell David Duchovny. But anyways, not a bad little guy. I mean, you got this nice green or dark green all the way around. You got some silver going down the front here. Got these little engines sticking out here. And if you want, you can give him some little blast effects right there. And right there, so it can be blasting, you know, little lasers out of the front there. So yeah, not a whole lot going on as far as weapon storage. You just get the ports here on the side. Check that. I think there's a way to store. Nope. I thought there was a way to store this on the side. I guess you can plug. Nope. Plug it in back here with the flag piece. But yeah. I mean, other than this review, this flag piece isn't really going to be seeing the light of day. So, getting into transformation, it is simple, fun, different. Now, originally it was going to be, or there was talks of it being used from the Warpath engineering, and then some of the, you know, concept art and early design stages showed using the Origin Bumblebee, but it is a completely new mold. So, transformation, you want to start here by bringing the arms out and down. Just bring this whole section right here. Actually, I want to tap these. And then grab from the side here and just kind of wiggle that out until that comes out of there. Bring that up, fold in this section. And bring this legs down. This will collapse in like that. Come on. Just splitting the legs will help. Just click that into place. Then for the legs, you want to kind of bring them out to the side, fold them down, straighten that back out, fold this back. It will go right into, or that tab will just slide right into there. Up and around. This goes back to here, just like that. Bring down those hip skirts. Then from here, we rotate this whole assembly around. And we want that to come out a little bit further. So that way we can rotate to where this slot goes around over that tab there. So just like that. push that in a little bit. Then there's that tab there that we're looking at. There's a little hook that comes right over that, just like that. Same thing on this side. We'll flip out his hands, just like that. Unbend the elbows, and flip this around, revealing his head. And there we have our little space friend, Cosmos, in robot mode. And for his blaster, there we go. Actually, we'll show off the flag real quick first. So again, that goes in there. And there we go. So yeah, this guy is basically the Lakitu, if you're a fan of Mario Kart. Basically serves the role of Lakitu. So he's the flag bearer, he's the overhead kind of announcer, and then of course he will signal, the final lap, and then, flag down the winner of the Velocitron Speedia 500. So go ahead and take that out, give this to him as his proper blaster, which is blast effect compatible. So you can have him blast away at Decepticons or intruders on the race that are trying to ruin it. But yeah, he looks really good. Most of this is either yellow or green plastic. It's a fairly decent paint job on the shoulders and forearms. The only issue being that giant gap. Head sculpt, I can't tell if it's yet. I think it's green plastic painted over red and yellow, because there is just the tiniest little scratch right there. Thank you, camera, for going crazy with the brightness there. Of course, you get the really nice blue eyes. Of course, the same detail here from vehicle mode. And not too bad on the back. It does have some waffles there. Of course, on the thighs, you got that big one, and then where the mushroom peg is. But yeah, not a whole lot of paint on this guy other than the dark green and a little bit of silver on his feet. And of course, the same details here in the head. As far as articulation goes, his head is on a ball joint, so you get quite a good range of motion there. It's pretty nice. Rotate 360, of course. Get 360 at... Actually, no, you don't get 360. You get pretty close to it, at least. All the way out to there at the shoulders. Get elbow, 90 degrees. You get a bicep swivel, nothing at the wrist due to the transformation. You do get a waist rotation. Forward and all the way back. Get all the way out at the hips. 90 at the knee. Then ankle tilts. That's not too bad. You get it. No, you don't get any up or down. So yeah, once that locks in for robot mode, it's locked in. So for comparison real quick, there is the previous version, which is of course a Legends class. So you got that going on. I do definitely like that shade of green a little bit more, but of course this is going more for that cartoon aesthetic. And real quick, here he is with some other mini bots that have gotten the deluxe treatment over the past couple of years. So we got that going on. So yeah, he fits in pretty well. And then we've also got the other 9 that need new figures. Most of these could be easily repainted. Of course, these 2 slight retools. These 2 can be retools, and then 2 new molds. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 unique molds. Let's see, 2, 4, 6. Okay, so 6, and then 3 repaints. So yeah, let's get these guys out of the way. The other 3 members of the race, and then another one of the staff members. So we got 2 staff, 3 racers, and then with the Voyagers, we got 1 staff, 1 racer, and then of course Scourge ruining everything. So yeah, here is the deluxes for this first wave of, as far as we know, first wave of, the Velocitron Speedia 500, and yeah, I mean, he fits in pretty well. Doesn't really fit in pretty well because he's just bought out with the weird alt mode. So getting him back into UFO mode is fairly simple. So give me just a second here. Sorry about that. Getting him into vehicle mode or spaceship mode, UFO, whatever, flying saucer mode. There we go. Just flip in the fists. Then from here, you want to start with pushing down on that, flipping the head in, untab these struts, flip those back in. Then we untab this section from the back and just wiggle that all the way out. Rotate that. Then from here, we've got a walking trash can. Anyways, go ahead and close these sections up. Tab that, bring it around. There you go. Straighten out the feet. Help now. Actually, untap that from there. There we go. And bring that all the way back. And these will tab together. And there you go. What are we doing? Oh, that pops off. It is just a friction hinge, so easy to get popped back on, but I don't know what's going on with this waist. There we go. That will just collapse in just like that. Then it's just a matter of closing these back up. For some reason, that one does not want to go all the way like that one does. I don't know what it is. I might put it in some hot water and fix that up. But yeah, there we got Cosmos back in his UFO mode. Plug the blaster back on the side. It can zip around through space. So yeah, if you're lucky enough to get one of these, I highly recommend it. But they are one per case, at least here in the US. I know in some other countries they are coming out in cases of their own. So who knows, it might happen here in the US. Hasbro might put more up on their website. I don't know. But if you happen across a wave of these at Walmart and see a Cosmos. As I was saying, I don't know what happened with my audio, but it kind of cut out. If you do happen across one of these, in the wild at a Walmart, at least here in the US, pick one up. Like I said, it is one per case, so good luck getting one. But yeah, I'm glad I got mine. I was super lucky. So best of luck to you guys out there if you're wanting to get one. So I don't know. I really enjoy it. Fun little figure. So that being said, be sure to check out all the other Velocitron figures that I've recorded over the past couple weeks. I don't know how I'm uploading these, so they should be out all by now. Of course, obviously, because this is the last deluxe. But yeah, go check those out if you haven't already. Keep an eye out for the future ones, and I will see you guys in the next video. Be sure to check out all those links down in the description as well. So see you next time.